All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Turbo community. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of love. Continue showing love the way you are, and you will see the continuation of these updates that I bring you guys. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with Turbo. Before we do that, if we're looking at the overall market, you're seeing quite a bit of volatility within the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor retracement once again, even though Bitcoin started off Monday on a very positive note. But there was the news that came out that the US government is moving the Bitcoin that they hold, and again that does trigger a little bit of fear across the board that, hey, are they going to sell? Why are they moving it? So it doesn't really surprise me at that fact. So of course, if you're looking across the board right now, we are seeing some coins down about 3 to 4%. But let's take a look at what's happening with Turbo right now, because of course we know Turbo is in the top 200 coins, and if we're looking at the overall market, Turbo is up about 1.9%. And again, nothing too crazy going on, but a move is a move at the end of the day. But let's take a closer look and see what we're looking at in terms of the price of Turbo. Before I get into it, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price, 54.13, still about 2 zeros in front of the price. We're also up about 4.5% in Bitcoin and 1% in Ethereum comparative. Now, if you're looking at the market valuation, market valuation is still below $400 million right now, currently sitting at 372 to be exact. And the 24-hour trading volume is at about $82.9 million. But if we're looking at the overall meme coin market, cap combined, obviously, it's no secret at this point that, we did see a little bit of a retracement for the broader meme coin market, currently sitting at about $52.8 billion. And pretty much across the board right now, over the last 24 hours, everything seems to be down except some handful coins that are up here and there. And Turbo is one of those handful coins that is up right now against the overall market. And I know there's going to be some people that are going to come out and say, oh, Crypto ZX, well, Turbo is not seeing extensive gains. Well, do you want it to be in red, or do you want it to be holding better than the overall market, which is doing right now? And again, this is the beauty of doing day-to-day analysis. We can see everything from a day-to-day perspective, and right now you are seeing it up about 1.8%, and we'll definitely take that. But now that we have that out of the way, let's take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin. So if you've been following the channel over the course of the last few days, you know that the dominance index is, shooting towards yearly highs. We did go all the way up to 56.76%, but since then, you are seeing the dominance index actually falling down. And again, if you are an altcoin holder or a meme coin holder and you're seeing this right now, you should be happy about this, because remember, at the same time, we have seen Bitcoin also see a little bit of a minor pullback after retesting $69,000. We're very close to retesting. Actually, we did retest $70,000 as we started off today. Wow, will you look at that? So we actually did start off, the brand new week on a really positive note, but that news came out to really shake out some of the weekends. So, it doesn't really come as a surprise to me that, we're seeing a little bit of a retracement within the price of, Bitcoin. And again, it's going to impact the majority of the market, which it's doing right now. But Bitcoin dominance also went down with it. So if you are a meme coin holder, or if you're a altcoin holder, you want to be happy about that. The reason as to why you want to be happy about that is because if Bitcoin went down and dominance actually went up, guess what happens? You would have seen altcoins actually getting hit even harder in terms of downward trajectory. But let's take a look at what we're looking at in terms of Turbo's price. And obviously, I will pull out the charts. I don't know what's taking so long. Let's give it a refresh live here. Nope, still nothing. We're going to get this. There we are. All right, so if you're looking at the price of Turbo right now, it's pretty much hanging at that same key support line, which I've discussed with you guys in the previous update. We did see a massive wick towards the upside, towards the 59.73 zone, but you're finding the price of Turbo back to where it was pretty much yesterday. If you want to put this move into perspective, guys, literally, if you picked up Turbo yesterday, you could have sold it at a 15% gain just a few hours back, and that is before the Bitcoin pullback that we have seen. So we'll definitely take this move. These are moves that you kind of want to keep an eye out on and not ignore. We have seen what has been happening with Turbo over the past few weeks. It has been making massive moves. Obviously, it's a speculative asset at the end of the day. That's something that obviously everyone needs to accept. usually speculative assets in the downwards trajectory do go down more. But when things really do turn around, especially if you have a strong community base, things can really move in the favor of certain meme coins. And as of now, we have seen that actually playing out for Turbo. Turbo has seen significant bounces after having sharp drops, and I do believe the way it's currently holding right now, it's really nice. Even though you're not seeing those explosive moves that you have seen in the past, it's holding really good right now, and it's showing strength that it does want to break out right now, but it just doesn't have a lot of trading volume. And on top of that, we just don't have Bitcoin stability right now. You are seeing Bitcoin performing really good, but a lot of bearish news coming here and there to shake out the weak hands. But you don't want to fall for this trap. They want your cheaper coins, whether it's your altcoins or your BTC. These guys want your coins at a cheaper price at the end of the day, mainly Bitcoin, but everything kind of is correlated to Bitcoin, so it's going to impact every coin no matter what. So you need to look at it from this point of view. So far so good. We'll obviously analyze it on a day-to-day basis. I'll bring you guys another update tomorrow, but I want to know from you guys in the comments down below what you guys are doing right now. What is your strategy with Turbo, and where do you see Turbo in terms of its competitors at the end of the cycle? Now, that's what I want to know from you guys. Of course, a lot of people are excited. A lot of people are optimistic. Some people are thinking that this could become a multi-billion-dollar meme coin. And again, pure speculation, right? We're just having a discussion. That does not necessarily mean that will come, and that is a risk that people are willing to take. Remember, meme coin at the end of the day, we need to educate ourselves about realistic things rather than thinking about some unrealistic things. But so far so good. It has come already a long way, and the community that it's building in such a short span of time, guys, it already has made a lot of holders, and a lot of people have their eyes on this now, because of course these massive moves that Turbo has seen, it brings in organic eyes on it, and that's what we're noticing right now with Turbo. But one step at a time before we start getting super excited in terms of what the next price target is going to be. It's on my channel. It's step by step, and then we take it from there. And just if you want to just look at it from this point of view, which was May all-time high, you are still down about 84.29%. So pretty much a $700 to $800 million market cap. That's where it was at its all-time high, and you're pretty much still about 85% away. So if you're very optimistic about Turbo and you think that this will perform and actually get past its all-time high, that itself is a double compared to where it's right now. And again, you need to do your due diligence research, understand how meme coins work, always invest what you can afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough. If you are throwing your life savings into meme coins, guys, just stop right there. Take it out, learn from me. I've made so much mistakes over the course of the last 8 years that I've been in this space, including in the meme coin market as well. I've lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Obviously, my risk, the amount of risk that I'm willing to take was on a higher level. Of course, I'm not just gonna, if I have a family to feed and stuff, I'm not gonna sit here and just start buying meme coins or speculative other coins. Obviously you need to ask yourself that if you have a lot of responsibilities, you don't want to be doing this. And even if you don't have a lot of responsibilities, you just don't want to be burning your money like that. You want to be doing your due diligence research and investing what you can afford to lose. I've always given a very, very great example when it comes to meme coins. If you have $100 that you're willing to afford to lose, I would, chop that down into 4 coins and actually diversify. And so that way, obviously, your risk factor goes down. Maybe all 4 can go to 0, but your risk factor could go down compared to just going into 1 and it just rug pulls. But at the end of the day, Turbo has, showed a lot of gains, and it's building a community. It's really nice to see, but we're going to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow up in Crypto ZX, and peace out.